Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This will be chapter 19. So wow, we're almost done with the game. We're already past halfway through the game now. Um, if I recall correctly, there are 29 chapters in the game. I guess there would be more like 33 chapters, I guess, if you want to count chapter 17 as 4 extra chapters. So I guess it'd make 32 chapters, but yeah, chapter 17 will be counted as one, I guess. So, yeah, I believe chapter 29 is the last chapter in the game. And we're already on chapter 20, so yeah, I guess it means there's 10 more. We got chapter 20 and then 9 more. So, yeah, that will make for 10 whole chapters. So, yeah, we're almost done. We're more than halfway done actually, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, in the last video, Ike was promoted to the Lord class, so now he is finally able to be used again. I remember that I made it a big point in the last few videos that I didn't want to use Ike too much because once he gets to level 20, he won't be able to get any more experience. So all the experience used that he would have gotten is just otherwise wasted. But now I can use him again, so I'm happy about that. He also now has access to his ultimate skill, which is Aether. So that's very good. But yeah, aside from that though, um yeah, the last chapter went pretty smoothly. We got Shinon. It's kind of a weird recruitment thing. You have to talk to him first with Rolf, and then you have to defeat him with Ike. If you don't do that, then Shinon will just die, and then you don't get him. You'll at least get his Brave Bow, but you won't get Shinon. And I like actually getting all the characters, so I'm probably not going to use Shinon too much. He's a pretty good sniper in the early game, but now he's just about as good, if not a little bit worse than everyone else now. Now he went from being a great unit from the beginning of the game to just being kind of an average unit. So, yeah. But he's not by no means a bad unit, you know. He's just average now. But anyway, that'll do it for the little recap. We also got Tanith too as a new unit, and she's really good. She's a Falcon Knight, so yeah, that should tell you all you need to know. But anywho, yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. So chapter 19, let's go. Princess Alencia's newly formed Crimean army, with Ike as its commander, marches to Tor Garen and claims its first victory. Tor Garen is a vast wall guarding Dane's border. Manned by battalions of well-trained soldiers, it was long thought impenetrable. Yet the strength of the Crimean army under General Ike's leadership far outstrips Dane's expectations, and Tor Garen falls. Blah, weird names. Learning of Gallia's increasing interest in the war, Ike wastes no time in ordering his troops further into the heart of Dane. The gears of history, which had come to a halt with the fall of Crimea, slowly creaked to life once more. Chapter 19, Entrusted. Naesala, King Naesala of Kilvis, I would speak with you now. Oh, if it isn't General Patrine. What brings you up to these frosty mountain peaks? I've no time for pleasantries. Is it true? Has Crimea's army breached Tor Garen? Though I am loath to report it, it appears to be the case. Ah! Kayache, you worthless dog! Being defeated by that girl's motley band just proves how useless he was. Surely it's not the general's fault alone. He was told Crimea's army was weak and that Tor Garen was impregnable. And yet, he was defeated. I'd say that someone severely underestimated our enemy, wouldn't you? What was that? Do you dare to insult Dane, Crow? Men have forfeited their lives for less. Insult Dane? Never! Come now, General Petrine, I'm merely stating the facts. Regardless of the previous battle's outcome, Crimea's army will be stopped here. I will be taking the field myself. Sounds like you've set the stage for a grand performance. General Petrine, Kilvas will always stand at Dane's side, as long as we receive our payment, of course. If gold is all it takes, then may our friendship never end. See to it that your performance warrants such consideration. Hamasa, come here. Yes. Work with King Kilvas and put a stop to Crimea's army. No screw-ups, or else. Leave it to me, General. I will not suffer another failure, King Kilvas. You must finish them, and do so quickly. Are we clear? I'm sick to death of being made a fool of by that Crimean floozy and her pathetic band of sellswords. And the remaining portion of my fee. Don't worry, we have it ready. You'll get paid when the job is done. As long as we're clear on that point, everything's settled. Well then, I'm off. Breath. Even by half-breed standards, these crows are complete scum. Give that one even the smallest opening and he'll steal the eyes from your skull. What an untrustworthy wretch. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. No gold earned, oh no! But we only spent $9.99, or 99 times 10, I guess. Alright, 99 times 10. 45,580 gold is what we have left, which is more than enough. But we're not done getting gold. We're going to get a lot of gold in a bit. Anyway, combat experience, 1126, and only 90 bonus. But you know what? That's perfectly serviceable. So yeah, let's see. MVP, Ike. New ally, Tanith, Reyson, Ulki, and Janaff. Sounds good to me. Alright. There are no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright. Time for base conversations. Jill. Bye. See you later. Yep. Oh, missed. Watch your step. It's slippery. Whoa! Missed. Ow, I landed right on my butt. This snow's cold. Yeah, you're dressed like that in a freaking snowy mountain mist. You're gonna freeze to death. Put on a coat or something. Well, anyway. Be careful. Alrighty. Hey, watch, Jill. I'm gonna make a snow angel. Whee! Anyway, Jill can be dressed like that, I guess. She's used to the cold, I suppose. But, I don't know. I'm surprised that, like, Mist and Ike and the rest are not, like, freezing to death out here. But, anyway. It must be nice to be so cheerful. Jill! Who's there? It's me. Captain Har? But this is an enemy camp. I've been trying to track you down ever since you disappeared at Toha. Figured you were off chasing after the Crimeans. Never imagined you would join up with them. At first it was just circumstance, but now it's different. Now I'm with them because I want to be. Spending time with them, coming into contact with Laguz, has shown me what a fool I've been. Laguz? Never thought I'd heard that word from someone who once said subhuman with such absolute hatred. Sounds like you've had good experiences with this happy little band. I knew that if anyone would understand, it'd be you, Captain. So you're forming your own set of values for the first time. It's good. It's very, very good. But what are you planning to do now? If you keep moving forward, you're sure going to face General Shaharm before long. Causing trouble for my father was never my intent. However, as a member of this army, I will face him with my shoulders straight and my head held high. So you're determined to see this through? I am. So be it. There's nothing left to be said. Farewell. The next time we meet, it'll be as enemies. Prepare yourself. And get some rest. You know how important it is. Ike, can I talk to you? A few minutes ago, a man I never seen before showed up and spoke to Jill. I'm sure... I wasn't sure what was going on, so I went and found you. Oh, what should we do? Whatever they were talking about, it sure looks serious. Jill trained up with the Dayan army. Fighting against her countrymen will be tough, no matter how prepared she thinks she is. I don't care what happens. You can't let her fight against her own father. Alright, Ike? Might not be a bad idea to keep her at base camp. Just while we're in Dayan. No, Ike, that's a terrible idea. Jill's like your strongest unit. Like, leaving her to just, leaving her at base, not able to get any experience. That's such a bad idea. Oh well. Anyway, next, Janaff. Oh yeah, forgot to press A again. Alright. I'll take on any number of enemies, but this snow is another story. Hey, someone feels the cold. At least I acknowledged it. I think my beautiful wings are icing over. That sounds like trouble. Are you gonna be able to fly? Yes, of course I can fly. These wings aren't for looks, you know? They're made out of flesh and blood and feathers. It's not like I'm some animal that needs to hibernate when winter rolls in. Sheesh. Can't you bear or tell the difference between comic exaggeration and a serious conversation? Oh, was I supposed to laugh? Was I? Or I was supposed to laugh, was I? Sorry about that. Oh my, such sincerity. This is unexpected. It looks like someone taught you manners. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what are our chances for victory? We're still at an extreme disadvantage. What? That's not the answer I wanted. You gotta do better than that, Bayor General. I'm here. If we lose, how am I ever gonna show my face in Phoenix this again? We're at a disadvantage, but I don't intend to lose. There's a man in Dayan I need to find, and I will be the last thing that he sees. Ha! Well said. I wish you could repeat that to today's younger generation. There are some weaklings back home that I don't even want to call hawks. I'd love to stick them back in their eggs and start over from scratch. Hey, you hatch from eggs? Eh? I was speaking figuratively, you know? Like a metaphor? We haven't hatched from eggs for many generations now. Silly Bayork. Alright, I'm out of here. Gotta warm up the old wings before battle, or who knows what might happen. I figured that egg thing was a joke, but I had no idea it ever really happened. Bird tribes. Go figure. Alright, Ulki, you're next. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Oh, General Ike. What is it? It's nothing really, I just thought I'd say hello. That's considerate. Your king is very generous, isn't he? And it's not just Reyson I'm talking about, he left us with his 2 retainers as well. How do we pertain to the king's generosity? I guess it's because Reyson kept apologizing. I just thought that... Am I misinterpreting something? I don't know. But I do know that the kings can survive without our help. Is that true? That's pretty amazing. I've been given the title of Lord, but I still can't run this army on my own. Titania and Soren handle all the little details, and that's what keeps us from collapsing into chaos. Our king does nothing special. Everyone just does what's needed. There's no chaos. He's really trusted, isn't he? That's natural. In Lagu society, the strongest become king. Unlike the Bayork, kingship is not tied to blood, so we have no weak kings. I'm sorry, that was improper. No, I agree with you. Choosing a ruler by strength instead of birth makes much more sense. When we face Banyan troops, we'll target the units with weak leadership and eliminate them first. Bayork weapons can be very powerful, but not everyone wields them well. Since Bayork also choose generals by bloodlines, their competency is uneven. That is a weakness of Bayork armies. As for you, General Ike, the time to prove yourself is approaching. It's true, no matter how strong the individuals are, the strength is worthless if they're weak as a unit. An army's power comes from the leadership and management. That's good to remember, thanks. Alright, well, I kind of butchered that line, but I think you can kind of tell that I'm kind of starting to lose my voice. It's funny, I'm not even speaking loudly or yelling, but I guess just doing different voices, it's kind of making it hard to talk for a bit. But, oh well, anyway, you know what the drill is, so I'm gonna go ahead, well, actually, first, nah, I'll do that, I'll check that afterwards. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sort inventory, and then I'll be back. That's done. It'll only be like a second for you, but it'll probably be a few minutes for me, but whatever. Anyway, you know the drill, so yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm back now, and yeah, as for what I did, I decided to turn in the Armor Slayer and give Ike the Steel Sword, and no, that's about it. I gave Titania a new Steel Lance so that she'd have another weapon, and I believe I just did that to like some of the other units here too. Oh yeah, I gave you a Steel Lance too, Tanith. Returned all the items, and that's about it. You know, I don't need to really go too much into what I did. Oh, I gave Shinon all these bows too. So yeah, that's that. As for experience, I gave Mist 1 level, and I gave Kieran, oh, however many levels it took to get him to level 20. I guess it was 1 level too. So yeah, he at first he got no stats to go up, so that didn't please me. Then I tried again, and he got like luck to go up, so I tried again, and then I think he got just speed, but I wanted to try one more time, and then I got him to get strength, HP, strength, and I believe defense. So that one I considered to be a pretty good level up, so I stuck with that. And then Mist, she just got, I believe, HP, strength, and magic. But strength and magic, I think are fine. I was kind of hoping she would also get resistance as well, but you know what? I'm cool with this. I don't need too much more than that. And then yeah, Riss, there was just not enough levels for him, or bonus experience, but in this chapter we probably will get a lot of bonus experience, so yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Oh yeah, oops, that was not the right one. Oops, meant to leave base. So, General, there look to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead. Mostly Dane, but, well, there's some Kilvas crows as well. More than our last fight? Yeah, there's a lot. The most troubling thing is that King Kilvas is with them. The Crow King himself is cooperating with Dane? Yep. And compared to other crows, the king is in a class by himself. Obviously he's no match for our king, but anyway, you should move carefully. An entire unit under the command of King Kilvas? I think that bodes ill for us. The outcome of the battle hinges on how we deal with them. Kilvas soldiers, As a fellow bird tribe Laguz, what can you tell us about them? Please don't lump us together with those carrion birds. We're not partial to the crows. As you know, we are outmanned by the Dane troops. Is there any way we could get the ravens to withdraw? That'd be a tremendous help. Well, I suppose I could go meet with King Kilvas, if I had to. I don't think that my speaking to him is going to make any difference, though. If you'd like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstance, I will never again speak to a crow. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this is giving the enemy more time to prepare. You're right. Come on, let's get moving. Alright, choose units. So yeah, that there should give you a hint as to what you should do. So, yeah, get out of here, freaking Rolf. I don't like you. We're gonna want to have Janaff or Ulki with us on this. So, I'm gonna take Janaff. Volke. Let me see, is it worth it to take Volke? Are there some stabs I can... Here, we'll start with the boss. Ooh, Sonic Sword. Oh man, that's right. I should want to get this. He's got... Oh wait, but I don't think you can, right? He's got 20 speed. And we got 20 speed, and you need to have at least higher speed than the boss, so even though we have the same speed, we can't steal the Sonic Sword. Dang! That would be really nice. Although, now when I think about it, it'd be unlikely that he would even unequip the Sonic Sword to begin with. He'd probably just attack with magic. Unless he's going against, like, Soren, maybe. Either way, we can't steal because the speed is not there. Well, anyway, let's see if there's maybe some, like, there's some range 2 weapons that we can try to steal. Probably not very wise to steal them from wyverns. Ooh, this guy. Nah, it's too risky. Any, like, stabs other than mend? Mend. No. The only thing that looks enticing to steal would be this short spear, but that's gonna be risky beyond belief, so, yeah. Alright, well, we'll drop Volke for this one then. I'll bring, what's his name? You know what, actually I want to bring Stefan, because I believe he has unique dialogue with the boss. Soren... Oh boy, do we have to leave you out? Well, you know what? Yeah, I kind of have to. I would like to drop Janaff for Boyd, but I kind of need Janaff. This is an opportunity to get a ton of bonus experience. You see, just like what those guys were saying, if you have Ulki talk, or Janaff, one of the two, talk to Naesala, Naesala will then try to talk to Reyson, so you need both of them out. You need either Janaff or Ulki and Reyson. Yeah, so Naesala will feel bad once he talks to Janaff or Ulki, and then he'll go to talk to Reyson, and then Reyson will convince him to withdraw all the ravens. And if none of the ravens die, which, believe me, is actually kind of hard to do, we'll get a really good item. It's called the Knight Ring, and basically it turns a infantry unit or any unit that doesn't have Canto into a unit with Canto. So you know how like when a paladin or a wyvern lord attacks someone, they can move again, like using the remaining movement. So like if Jill only moves like 5 units or something, she'll be able to move like 6 units after attacking. She may not do another action, but she'll be able to still move away. The Knight Ring will give the ability of infantrymen to do that. It'll give that ability to infantry. So yeah, or to Janaff, because unfortunately the birds, like Reyson and Janaff, do not have that ability. But if you give them the Knight Ring, then they will have that ability. So it's a very good item. Also, for every raven that escapes, I believe you get like 30 experience. So yeah, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, let's kind of zoom out to get a better look. There's 3 ravens over there, 2 more here, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't think Naesala counts, or maybe he does. Actually, yeah, I think he does count. So 10 ravens, so that would give us 300 bonus experience. Plus, if we beat this chapter fast, we can get like 300 bonus experience, which is really nice. But yep, so there's a lot of bonus experience that we can get here, but the hard thing is we can't kill any ravens. And as you can see, this guy transforms right at the get-go, and when he transforms, he'll be able to move 9 spaces, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll already be in range to attack these guys. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna have Jill or someone else. No, I'll have like Titania. She has how much defense? 12? 18? Okay, so not Titania then. We'll have Kieran then, because he's really tanky, almost as tanky as Jill. I'll have Kieran unarm himself, and he'll like wait here, so all the Ravens will want to go for Kieran. And they probably won't do too much damage. And then I'll have Reyson, like, I'll have all the guys like Reyson, Riss, and Soren outside of their range, so that they won't want to attack. And then once I'll have like Jill lure in Naesala, and that'll hopefully help. Normally these ballistae would be a pain in the ass for our flyers, but Jill has the full guard, so that's why I want her to be the one to go here, since she's probably the best suited to the task. But yeah, so that's kind of my thinking. But anyway, let's go ahead and reposition so that we have a better setup. So I'll move you there. I'll move Janaff a little bit closer too. And yeah, Jill can stay around there. And yeah, I want Riss to be far away too. So yeah. Alright, well that'll do it for that. So let's go ahead and save. And let's try this. Sir, the Crimean army has arrived. I hope they're prepared to pass into oblivion, for this will be their final resting place. Crimean stragglers joined with an army on loan from Benyar. I've even heard they have a betrayer in their midst, and yet they still march on. What an odd group, but as long as Kilvas stands at the side of Dain, they have no future. I suppose they're just unlucky. Alright. It appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is hard to miss. How will you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit him from the front and fast and hard. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvas, you're at a disadvantage. Yes, I've heard about the Ravens, but even so, it's not as if we can turn tail and run away. Now that I think on it, King Kilvas and Prince Reyson used to be close friends. Did you ask him to speak to the king? He was most emphatic in his refusal. It seems that Naesala was responsible for Reyson's capture at the hands of Duke Thomas. I can't really blame him. And the Hawks? They too are of the Bird tribe, surely some connection to be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. You can command them to do it. There is an antagonism between the tribes that we don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into it would be unfair. I'd let them do as they please. That is so very like you. However, giving orders that are unpopular is often necessary when one is in command, and maybe so, but I can only do things the best I know how. My own way. Come, it's time to go. Player phase. Alright. Well, so this guy will transform at the beginning of his turn, so yeah, we gotta kind of keep in mind this range. So 1, 2, 3, wait, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'll move Kieran here. Right, this was 6, 8, 9. Alright, I'm just trying to find like the minimum distance. So here's probably as far as the guy will go. So yeah, oh, I should have put on the Lagoose Guard if I was going to employ this strategy. Oh well, having 20 defense is going to be pretty helpful. I don't know how much attack he's going to have. 7 might, 7 strength, but I think that'll double, so he'll have 14 strength. So he'll have 21 attack, so yeah, he'll only do like 1 damage. But yeah, so we gotta be careful about this. This is the range of the ballista. I could definitely avoid having Janaff there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and move Janaff here. And how far can Reyson move? Okay, I'll have Jill move here. I still want to have Reyson like get as much experience as he can. So yeah, we'll do that. All right. Riss, you move up. And you two missed. And Ike, you'll just move up maybe. And these guys, I don't mind if they attack. As long as we're out of range of this guy, and Marcia is not out of range of that guy. We gotta make sure not to put Marcia in range of the ballista, because she will be weak to them. And Janaff too. And they're actually pretty strong in this chapter. Also, because I want to keep the ravens alive, I don't think it would be wise if I had Janaff call in reinforcements. I feel like that would be actually kind of dumb. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll move. We'll have Titania go here. And I'm kind of overestimating this guy's range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can have him move. We can have Oscar move here. It won't be a big deal. And then Soren, you just like keep away. All right, and Jill, draw in these guys. All right. Equip that hand axe, and hopefully you can do some good work. So yeah, you're transformed. You're gonna transform too. Hopefully you don't reach us before Naesala does. Because that'll be kind of hard to deal with. Okay. And yeah, figured this would happen. These guys all have like range 2 weapons, so I kind of have to use the hand axe. A bit annoying, but necessary. Otherwise, they would be attacking me at range 2. Yeah, I only have like 3 more uses right now of that hand axe. Wow, the ballista does no damage, and because the crit is a multiplying factor, even if that ballista got a crit, it would still do no damage. So yeah, Jill is completely safe from the ballista, which is actually kind of nice to know. Alright, and yeah, if you're going to go for Kieran, you're going to take the bait. No damage. Wow. Okay. I thought it was going to be like 1 damage or something, but no. And why is Naesala not... Oh my god, don't tell me I have to... Ooh boy. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and, 9 damage against 8. Wow. Alright. We'll have to... Ah, man, this is gonna put me in a rather uncomfortable situation. Alright, well, I'll have to draw in Naesala by putting Jill in harm's way. 7 resistance. 17 magic? Oh no. Okay, the reason I'm oh man, okay, so I don't know how Vortex works in terms of might, but this could be bad. He he's got 34 speed. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. I can always retry, I guess, but I don't want to have to retry. Marcia, can you do something about this here guy? Yeah, let's just go ahead and like attack. Ducks. I know I said I wanted to get that steel sword rank, but at the same time, I also just want to get rid of that guy. Alright, move back. And you try to get as close as you can. And let's check out the range on this guy. Okay, good. He doesn't move. Matter of fact, just to make sure he doesn't go anywhere, we're gonna move him there. Alright. Gotta watch out for this guy. That's his range, huh? Okay, so we can still kind of move ahead a bit. Iron Blade. Chop. And he's not going to finish him off, but still gets some little experience there, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Big old chop, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and put everyone here. Okay. As long as they're out of range, I'll have Risk kind of over here in case, you know, things get a little bad. I can always have him use his physics staff. And yeah, I'll have Tanith also join here if things get a little too hairy. Alright, I'm really hoping this works because I really want that Knight Ring. Even if I don't get it, I'm gonna restart because I really want that thing. Alright. Oh no, I didn't take you into account. Okay, well thank God Marcia dodged. Alright, and yep, you're gonna attack. This is gonna break the hand axe, which is unfortunate. Now Naesala is gonna... Okay, well not yet, but he's probably gonna do some major damage to Jill. I'm hoping he doesn't kill her. Maybe I should have had her activate the Pure Water first. That probably would have been a wiser decision. Oh, ho, black wings. Amongst humans, these are considered bad omens. Are they not? Then take these omens as fact and let them herald you to the afterlife. Okay, please don't murder me. Oof. Jeez. Holy freaking cow, man. Oh my god. Alright, well they look like they're taking the bait. They're not dealing any damage, so it's good. It seems to be working out, and I'm glad Jill survived, but holy shit, man, that was very dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna do something that's probably equally as dangerous. But I gotta move fast. Talk. You. King Kilvas, you egg-stealing snake. One of Tibarn's flock, eh? You are his eyes, if I'm not mistaken. It's not enough that you sold the White Prince to humans. Now you're fighting against Laguz? You hawks rescued Reyson, didn't you? So everything worked out in the end. What's the problem? I'd like you to repeat those words to the prince's face. Reyson is here? Here? Why? He supports the Crimean army. The Beorc leading this army helped him to escape Serenus Forest. Helped him? Are you saying a human came to the aid of Reyson? A Laguz? Yes, and he rescued Princess Leanne too. Leanne is alive? Don't play the fool. You knew the life of the Forest has returned. That was their power at work. I see. That's how the Forest... Of course. Listen up, Crow. You need to fly over there and talk to the Prince. If you don't do it, I'm gonna know who you really are, that you really are the enemy, and report back to King Tibarn. Think it over. Yes. What to do? Don't attack him. That will be suicide. But I want to have Riss. Yeah, please heal Jill. Heal Jill, not heal Jill. Alright. And these guys, what's their range? Okay, that's not too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have Marcia go here. Actually, maybe I should give this one to Tanith. Alright. Ooh, not enough damage. No matter. Actually, that is not too bad, because now I guess I could give Marcia the kill with her sword, so... Yeah, alright. Die, you silly, stupid wyvern-nighter. And this should be good, so as long as we're here, then Jill can take out this fool. And now the threat to our fliers is gone. And there, we got a level up too. Works out for us. Alright, nice. That's a good level up. Strength, skill, speed, HP. And yeah, we'll just have her go there. And now we just need Reyson, or to be in range of talking to I need him to be in range of talking to Reyson, or to Naesala, so. Naesala moves, oh, only 8. Wow, okay, do they only move 8? I thought they moved 9. Nope, 8. Okay, well that actually is a little bit more comforting, so that, because now I know that these guys are not gonna go too far. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not really in a good position to sing to anyone. But you know what? I'm willing to sacrifice a little extra XP I would get from singing if it means that Naesala can get out of here and give us so much bonus experience. I believe Naesala moves first, and don't worry about anyone else being in his range. Once you talk to him with Janaff or Ulki, he will ignore everyone else. And yeah, just making sure he's out of range, okay? So he's no longer a threat to us anymore. So yeah, you can relax knowing that. Anyway, regardless of that fact though, I still want to make sure I'm out of these guys' range, just in case I'm wrong. Because if I am, well, I'll feel kind of dumb. Okay, and I'll mark this guy too. Alright, seems like our strategy's working though. I'm very pleased with how it's turning out. Alright, let's go ahead and Elwind on the Killer Axe guy. Yeah, of course. Although I probably could have, you know, taken care of the sword guy better. Oh well, we got a Killer Axe, we don't need it yet. You there, see this guy? Kill him. Oh, he gets Astra. See, that's why I'm glad I used the steel sword, because if I used a different sword, that would be so much durability loss. Look, we only have 3 left now. Alright, Iron Blade, we only got 2 uses left. Oh, come on. Not fast enough? No, whatever. Does 1 damage. I'll go for this guy. Alright, Titania. You know what, maybe I'll go for just killing one of these guys more than, I'll reduce the numbers more than I will care about, damaging them. So yeah, let's go ahead and, deal with you. Oh yeah, maybe I should have had Oscar take out that ballista guy. Oh well. Alright, let's go like that. Soren will be in danger of getting attacked by one of them. I'm not too worried about it, because Soren should survive, so yeah. And as for the ballista, well, let's just keep this safe. There we go. And yeah, you just wait. Okay, you transform, and you transform. Received a vulnerary. Aw, man. I didn't want you to heal these guys. Oh well. At least that's one less, guy that will be attacked. Oh, God. I hope that Soren will survive still. Dang, I was hoping to get Adept as well. Okay, good. He survives. Yeah, he should survive the other guy too, even if he does get hit. Level up! Magic, skill, speed, perfect things for Soren. And HP too, it helps him survive a bit better. Still no Adept, but it's fine. And he dodged again, good. Doesn't double though, but that's fine by me. Reyson! Hey, Reyson, look at you. You look sharp, kid. Go away. Oh, so you can talk. You. How dare you show your face to me? Well, I've been called brazen before. Some have even gone so far as to say shameless. Come on, at least let me give you a reason. Begone! My ears are closed to you. Reyson, we're friends, are we not? Oh yes, friends! In fact, we're such good friends that you sold me to that wretched sack of lard. I didn't really sell you. Besides, I planned on rescuing you right away. You were just impatient and flew away on your own, so you blaming me. No, no. Well, maybe. I mean, okay. It was I who was in the wrong, on all accounts. No one was hurt in the end. Come on, smooth those ruffled feathers, alright? Leanne is alive. Yes, Taparin's attendant told me. That's wonderful news. When he sees her face, I'm sure King Lord's eye will begin to feel better at once. Things are really looking up, aren't they, Reyson? I suppose that if you hadn't deceived me and taken me into the forest, we might not have discovered her, so I'll forgive you. Just this once. Reyson! Oh, that's... with conditions. Will you accept them? What are they? Pull your troops from this battle, now, and never again enter into combat against your fellow Lagoos. Oh, come now, Reyson, that's asking too much. What will you do then? Will you continue to fight the Crimean army to which I am in service? Very well. You win, Reyson. I'll leave and take my soldiers with me. Yet I cannot say what the future will bring. I have the fate of my nation to consider, after all. Very well. So, we're friends again? Come to Kilvas for a visit, will you? Ulki will be very pleased. I'll do that. When this war is over, Leanne and I will both come. Oh, and as for Tabarn, I'll speak with him. There's no need for you to worry. Thank you. Farewell, and watch yourself. This is war, you know. Oh, I almost forgot. Got a little something for you. Call it an I'm sorry present. Yeah? What's this supposed to be? It's a human trinket. It's called a Knight Ring. Something made by Beork. Don't make such a disgusted face. I tried it and it proved to be quite useful. Understood. I'll take it for now. Don't get killed, Reyson. If anything were to happen to you, Ulki will never let me hear the end of it. Naesala, thank you. You got the Knight Ring! Nice. Listen to me, Darkwings. We of Kilvas are leaving. Turn at once and head for home. Oh no, please some of you guys survive. That's a lot of damage. Okay, but good, they can get away now. They just have to reach the border of the map, and they'll... What are you doing, you idiot? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, go over that way. Yeah, I was thinking, why the heck was... Just go down. Oh god. This stupid idiot decided to go the other way towards enemies instead of running away like a good raven should. He ran right next to this guy with the Lagoos bow. Oh my god, what a stupid idiot. Well, whatever. I've taken out most of the threats in that direction, so we should be fine. And I could still heal him, so that'll work in my favor. Oh, that's as far as you can go? Alright, well, can you... How much can you heal? Alright, well, take this guy out. Oh, wait, not at range 2, though. Do it at range 1. There we go. There's one hit. And, wow, he gets adept now, of all times. Okay. So that guy, he's out of range. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Actually, no, I'll just use... Yeah, I'll go for this guy. Alright, oh, so close to leveling up. Okay. There's no one really here, and except for these guys, but I don't think those ones move. So let's go like that. Ah, whatever. We'll heal Marcia. Okay, and then I'll move Reyson over here. He'll be nice and far away from danger. Although I would like him to be a little closer. I just want Reyson to be able to heal again. Particularly this guy. I don't want him dying because I want that bonus experience. And yeah, I'm glad we got that Knight Ring because that'll be very helpful. But yeah, in order to get it, all the ravens just need to be alive before you talk to Naesala. So now it doesn't matter if they die. I just want the bonus experience now. So yeah. Hold up. That guy's got 29 HP. I think these soldiers have more HP, right? Alright, yeah, these guys have more HP, so I'm gonna go for this guy. Okay. Weapon level up. Nice, we're D rank. And now we just gotta kill this guy. Dang it. Alright, well, you know what, though? He's not gonna be a big problem. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I'll just have Jill, like, go all the way. I could just use a vulnerary for that. And there we go. And, yeah, this guy's got a bow, so... But like I said, I don't think he moves. Still, I'm not sure if he's going to move if there's someone else in range. I'll go ahead and keep the vulnerable flyers at range, at far enough range where they'll be safe, so... Oh yeah, Kieran. I guess you can move now. You can also equip weapons again. That's good. Alright, we'll keep Mist out of range. And, yeah, alright. Kilvoss has betrayed us? I think abandoned would be more accurate, but... Idiot! It's the same thing! Ah! Cursed subhumans. We should have never have trusted them. Okay, good. He's in heal mode, and the priest is probably just going to heal him too. I don't care, because we can probably take him out relatively quickly anyway. And oh no, not Jill. Oh man, that was so much damage. Oh yeah, please guys, just get out of here. I don't want you guys like in more danger. Oh, dude, make up your mind. Do you want to go left or right? Sheesh. Such an idiot. A big, stupid idiot. It's like he's purposely placing himself in the most unideal position. Like on purpose, you know? Ooh, man, if we just had double that damage, we would be able to have taken that guy out. Well, anyway, I guess we don't have to worry too much about that Raven getting caught up by the ballista, because Jill is here to save the day. And you can stick around up there. And you know what? I'll have, yeah, whatever. I'll take the guy out with the javelin. It's not going to improve the axe rank, but we just got an axe rank level up, so I'm cool. Alright. We'll go ahead and move you there. And how far can Reyson move right now? All the way up to here, okay. So that'll be like one space for Reyson. So let's see, can we heal someone? I'll save it though. It's that physic is kind of getting low. And same there, yeah. So she's got even less range, so I don't even know why I thought I would check. Okay. Now you guys can move again. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I was gonna say Reyson should be able to move now after singing because he's got the Knight Ring. But one, I moved as all my spaces, and two, I haven't actually equipped the Knight Ring yet. So yeah, that would probably make, you know, a big difference. Ike, well, he's not in need of any help. All right, then we're good. Let's move you there. And I suppose we can have Tanith, like... Actually, we can have Marcia go here. Chances are Jill will just kill this guy, so whatever. Oh wait, no. He'll probably attack at 2 range, so he might survive. But anywho, oh yeah, we want to have you fly over here. I'll even give you a boost. There we go. Alright. I think I'm good with this. Yeah, you're gonna attack at range 2. You're gonna think you're all hot stuff because, oh no, we can't fight back. And finally, you go away. Alright, now we don't have to worry about those freaking ravens. Alright. We'll go here. I don't want to get hit by Homasa's Sonic Sword just yet, so I'm gonna go onto the side here. And yeah, that'll be fine. As long as I'm 3 spaces away, I'll be safe. And, oh yeah. You can have Oscar go for this guy. We'll use the lance this time. He can still grow his lance rank, so there's no problem in that. Now that he's D-ranking axes, although there's not really much of a reason to get him in D-ranking axes because he can already use steel at E rank, so yeah, I guess you don't really need to worry about that anymore. But anywho, let's go ahead and throw these guys over here. Alright. And yeah, this guy will probably survive. Figures. But we'll just keep Marcia there. We'll use Jill on the... Oh, never mind. That guy is dead. Yeah, I'm going to use Jill on maybe these guys. Yeah. Take this, you loser. Alright. And Raisin Bran Crunch. Alright, let's go and we'll move Raisin after I'm done healing with Mist. And no one else really needs healing. Alright. Guess I can move Wrist to like here. Does he need to? Oh yeah, I guess Titania can use a little bit of health. Okay, that works out. Oh yeah, I should also be seeing if Soren can build up his own staff rank. And oh no! Blank level up. Probably magic or resistance went up. And yeah, just like I said before, the game counts that as a successful level up. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright. And I think Reyson leveled up, so we can actually heal him for 1 HP. Mine as well. Alright. And yeah, alright, we'll just wait this turn. And yep, just like I thought, they don't move. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll take this guy out with Kieran. Iron Lance. Oh yeah, that'll be enough. I think if you kill a guy, you get like 2 weapon experience, whereas if you just hit someone, then you'll get 1 weapon experience. But I'm not exactly sure how that works. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the combat animations for Homasa, because I don't know, I just like him. They kind of have a similar style of hair now I think about it, these two. I mean, Stefan's goes a little bit to the right, whereas Homasa goes to the left, but you know, they're both green-haired, similar facial structured sword masters. But yeah, because of that, they actually have, well, not because of how they look, but they do have similar, or they do get unique dialogue with Stefan. So yeah, let's see this. It seems you're quite a fencer. Shall I teach you something? Sheathe your blade. If that's all the skill you possess, you're not ready to challenge me. What? Have at you! Damn, we really pissed him off. Yeah, I know you guys couldn't see my face. But, yeah, I was pretty shocked about that. As soon as I saw him do that crit animation, I was like, fuck. God damn it. Big talk, Stefan. Now look. Oh, well. My sword has been beaten. Impressive. It takes moments like this to make life worth living. I'm leaving for now, but truly I hope to see you again. I kind of forgot that sword masters have a pretty high chance of critting. What is his crit chance? The 23? Come on. That means that that was extremely rare for that to happen. Oh man, no, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, you know what that means. We gotta restart because Stefan died. Great. Well, and man, I'm basically done with the chapter, man. Like, all I gotta do is kill this guy, and look, we use, like, Jill. Like, he's dead. There's no way around it. Jill has a 100% chance to hit him. But yeah, oh well. Alright, well, I'll see you guys, and who knows how long it'll take to get back to Hero. Hopefully the level ups and stuff are good, but who knows. Okay, it's finally turn 6, and I'm more or less back. Everything went pretty smoothly. The same strategy worked. I got kind of worried for a second because Naesala, instead of staying where he was over here, he actually kind of moved a bit over here. So I did kind of have to move Jill in a weird spot. But yeah, I am very happy that I used the Pure Water because it just so happened the Naesala got a crit on Jill. But because she had the Pure Water, he only did 7 damage with his wind magic thing, the vortex skill. So he did 21 damage plus 7, so yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's 28 damage, but it was enough for Jill to survive, and after a physic by Mist, she was able to get pretty much all of her health back, so helped out a great deal. And yeah, really everyone's fine now. Riss did not level up anymore, but that's fine because he had a blank level up last time anyway, so this just means that now we have an extra chance to get something out of it. But yeah, Jill must have really wanted revenge on how we got crit last time, because those 3 Wyvern Riders that are like here at the start of the map? Well, Jill got a crit on 2 of them. She got a crit on the Wyvern Lord and on one of these guys, and one-rounded both of them. And the other one that was left was just severely wounded because she's already strong with just the normal hand axe. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. So yeah. Anyway, this one seems to be going well. I got Oscar back to D rank in axes, so that's good. Anyway, I'll have to keep in mind that oh my god, no wonder he's only got 5 dodge. I was wondering why his avoid seems so like he got crit so badly. So yeah, this guy had like still not a good chance. He had an 18% chance to crit. Like if we look, I'm not gonna actually fight him. But yeah, that's a lot of damage. Plus this guy does magical damage with the Sonic Sword as opposed to physical damage. So that's probably another reason why it dealt so much damage. You know, let's see. We can go all the way up into Mists. So let's go ahead and put you there. And even though it doesn't give more experience, I just like the satisfaction of having like a ton of guys there just getting a second turn like at once. I don't know, it just looks cool. But anyway, we're gonna use Kieran to take out that Cavalier right here. And yeah, this should just be a pretty easy fix. I had Tanith go for him, but then he got healed by that priest back there, so yeah. Oh, almost a level up. Anyone close to leveling up? Oh, well, yeah, there is someone. Alright, let's see. How will you fare against this priest, Jill? And what level up are you gonna get? Like, how well is it gonna look? Like, how good will it be? Yeah, it's hard to say for some reason. How good will the level up be? It'll be alright. That's how it'll be, alright. And she still has the +3 resistance left over from that pure water, so that's not too bad. Anyway, since Homasa is going to do magical damage, a way to help work with that is you just use a unit with a lot of resistance. My sword is lightning. Do you think you can follow its dance? I know that's not the same voice I used at first, but whatever. Ooh, adept. Sorry, Amasa. I think you die, actually. No damage. Oh no, he doesn't double. Alright, well, Ike will finish him off. He also has unique dialogue for Ike, too. Ooh, I should use one. There we go. I'm more confident with this. Alright. Your fighting style is unique. It's rough and awkward yet terribly strong. Who was your teacher? My father. Really? Then we are the same. My father taught me to wield a sword as well. Neither of us can afford to lose. Oh, nice. What a stylish way to finish it off. If only I had animations on. But yeah, Ether. Nice. The shame. Alright. Well, because we beat the chapter in less than 10 turns, I believe we get the bonus experience for this chapter. So, but in fact, let me go ahead and check it out. Let's see. Bonus experience. Let's scroll down. Yeah, so if we clear it in 9 turns or less, we'll get 300 extra bonus experience. For each Raven that escapes, we get 30, so I guess that includes Naesala, so that's another 300. And the clear bonus is 150, so that's a total of 750 bonus experience for one chapter, which is kind of mind-blowing. So yeah, hopefully it actually adds up to that amount. That would be pretty sick. But if not, well, we'll just have to work with it. Anyway, we won. Somehow. It's because you did an excellent job of driving off the Ravens. Yeah, if we continued to fight them, then we would have suffered more casualties than this. I must extend my thanks to Reyson. My Lord Ike, I'm pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Princess Alencia. I'm fine. I'm unharmed. Oh, that's good. Ike may have a word? And if you don't mind, Princess Alencia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building. What could it be? Let's go see. This is... holy. Incredible, no? It's gold. All of it. Dan must be filthy rich. There's so much, it doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it? It's the spoils of war, so naturally it's ours. In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. Would that be alright? That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing? It's a private matter. I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry. My Lord Ike, please use this gold for the mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please... No, if I may borrow the 50,000, that'll be more than... You won't borrow it, you'll accept it, and in good faith. The remainder we'll give to Storm for company maintenance. Would that be alright, Princess Alencia? Yes, of course. G General Petrine? Please, General, I'm just a messenger. However, I have to tell you... I already heard, you dunderhead. I hated those filthy crows right from the start. And so to be betrayed in such a fashion... Ugh, someone will pay for this. Oh, you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kilvas? But if you want to make an enemy of Dane, then so be it. Once Gallia has fallen, we'll turn our attention to your puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still there? Do you find me amusing? Shall I make my lance dance for you? No, ma'am. No, never. Not at all. I beg your pardon. So sorry. I'll be going now. Dog's breath. I need something. A brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. Yeah, pretty sure he will. You wanted to see me? You've waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised. Finally scraped it together, eh? I'll gladly accept it. Aren't you gonna count it? There's no need. I'll trust you. Alright, then I'll take what was promised. The report you wrote for my father. There isn't one. What? There is no report. Never was. You lied to me. You exploited my need to know more about my father. There's something I must tell you. However, it could not be written down. It's far too great of a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, and then to tell you myself. Mature? Then what was the 50,000 gold for? Ah, the gold. That was my idea. I thought it'd be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were. Get started. I want to hear it all. I spent a long time as Grail's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case the day ever arrived that I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job. What is it? Or what was it? If Grail were to ever go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life. What? Actually, there was another thing. If Grail were ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Grail's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job. Berserk? What are you talking about? Why would you have to kill my father? Because of Laren's medallion. What medallion? What are you talking about? The medallion your sister carries. Huh? That old bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake of my mother's. Are you telling me it's something more? Grail told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did my own investigation on it, though. What I discovered surprised me. Tell me. Laren was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Reyson, who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of heroes defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein. An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You are joking, aren't you? Fortunately, I'm not, and I have no idea how the cursed thing came to be in Grail's possession. That being said, I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why they wanted it and what they planned to do with it, just thinking about it gives me chills. I'm finding this all a little hard to believe. You said the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Then why would my father allow Mist to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense. It's because she can carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it? No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it when Mist had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again. Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same. That's why they could bear it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It takes the worst aspects of a person and magnifies them 1,000-fold. Grail touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness. So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk? That's right. Bayark and Laguz are made up of two forces, balance and chaos. In this, there's no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance and chaos that determines how much the medallion affects a person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Your father was one of the preeminent swordsmen of his generation. That day, after he touched the medallion, 20 soldiers had come for him. 20 highly trained killers. Your father barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors, those who had taken him in, concealed his identity, and called him a friend. He slew them one by one until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as he pulled his sword from her breast and forgave him as her life's blood spilled into the street. My father killed my mother? No, that can't be. It was the medallion. Its power is too great for any man, even of your father's caliber. Me? You? If either of us touched it, I'm certain that we would both be consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. It seems he'd heard rumors of me for some time. He had an he had said he needed someone like me, close-mouthed, skilled, and most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Grail was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Dane's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him. But you took the job anyway. Why did you change your mind? Grail had lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed the tendons in his sword hand so that he could not wield a sword again. I took the job only because he had become someone of my skill could handle. And even then, he was still far stronger than most men. I don't know what to say. That's Grail's secret, as I know it. I now entrust you with the responsibility of seeing how that medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. Your sister must keep it. As my father lay dying, he told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean? He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much, much sooner than he ever expected to be. So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion? If I can do that, everything will be alright? I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over everything else. I understand. Oh, one last thing. What is it? You want to hire me? In the event that you go berserk someday? If we make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, I can take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say? Higher, of course. Please. That was a wise decision. And in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity. Huh? Like that design a lot too. Assassin. There we go. Look at that. And now he would be able to steal the Sonic Sword. But alas, he promotes in the mission. He promotes right after you kill the boss. So no extra Sonic Sword for us, I guess. I'm not really a thief. I'm an assassin. From now on, I'll take on any job you got, no matter how dirty. I like how he says he doesn't need to conceal his identity anymore. So now he dons a mask, hiding his face even more than he did before. But oh well. Also, it's not even like his identity. He just hid what his real job was. But whatever. Anyway, father, mother, why? Look at that. Okay, so it looks like we didn't get the 150 clear bonus. I guess that was just like the clear bonus we would get if we failed to do it in 9 turns. But still, 600 experience bonus experience. That's really good. Now because we're like mostly promoted units now, it's gonna take about twice as much bonus experience to get 1 level. So instead of 100 bonus experience, it'll take about 200 bonus experience for 1 level. So that means that we can raise, instead of 6 levels, 3 levels. But still, that's pretty good. 3 free levels. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was a lot of lore dump right there. So, hopefully it wasn't too boring or I didn't mess it up enough to the point where it was unenjoyable. But yeah, we also get 50,000. So I guess there was 100,000 gold there because Ike takes 50,000 and gives it to Volk. But we also get 50,000 more gold. So now any sort of money problems that we might have had are all but eliminated now. Like we have like 90,000 gold. So we would have to try to spend too much money because yeah, that's a lot of gold. But anyway, that'll do it for this chapter. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.